Sandy may have an impact on elections in the Northeast, but it's nothing but blue skies and long lines for early voting in Southwest Florida, which is off to a strong start.
That's right. Long lines like these being seen at a lot of the polling locations around our area. And with just over 7 days until Election Day, thousands around Southwest Florida are getting out early to make sure their voice is heard. 4 in Your Corner's Matt Grant showing you how the record-breaking turnout may affect your early voting experience.
Well, Emily, if you think you're beating the crowds by voting early, you might want to think again, as election officials report record turnouts just 3 days into early voting. Why did you want to early vote?
Hopefully to beat the crowds.
Those looking to get a jump start on the election are being met with long lines and long waits. How long were you waiting in line for?
About an hour.
And parking is another challenge. We watched as these cars had to make tight turnarounds because there were no more spots in an overflow lot.
It's been extremely busy.
Lee County Supervisor of Elections Sharon Harrington says the county's already hit new turnout records, with some waiting 2 hours to cast an early ballot.
It takes a little bit longer, but we're getting everybody through okay. Just bring a little bit of patience with you and we'll get you through.
Take a look at the numbers. More than 13,000 people have voted in Lee County. This weekend, more than 11,000 people voted. More than 5,200 were Republican, nearly 3,900 Democrat, and 2,000 unaffiliated. Collier County is also breaking records. On the first day of early voting, 6,300 people turned out, compared to 3,600 in 2008. So far, more than 13,000 people have voted in Collier, 7,300 Republicans, 4,100 Democrats, and 2,500 unaffiliated.
It's our civic responsibility to vote as citizens.
Adding to the wait time this year is the ballot, which is 4 pages long. By 2 o'clock, the lines at the election center across from the Bell Tower shop snaked all the way around the building.
I thought we'd avoid the line because people are working. What are they? Well, you know, I should have thought Florida retirees, so maybe I should have thought a little more. But I'm going to get out here and do my duty.
Okay, well, both Collier and Lee County election officials say they've had to bring in more machines to keep up with the overwhelming demand. So far, there have been no reported problems, although Harrington says it might be quicker to vote on Election Day. Early voting, by the way, ends this Saturday. Live in the studio, Matt Grant, Fox 4 in your corner.